Alright, so we've got our table made. You can see that I kind of spread mine out, put a little color to it. I did that using this format table as. I can show you that more later on if I need to. So I'm going to find an item to buy. So every bedroom, good bedroom, needs a TV. So let's search for, I want an LED TV. Just do a Google search or whatever search engine you prefer. And let's look at Best Buy. I don't care where you buy the TV from. And let's see. I want, let's say, a 55-inch. So I'm going to find a 55-inch TV. Beautiful. This one's on sale even. So what I'm going to do is you can use your pen. I'm going to use this Send to OneNote tool. And I'm going to do a screen clipping, because I'm going to buy this. So I'm going to take this, and I highlighted what I wanted to, and I'm going to put it, excuse me, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to copy it to my clipboard. Okay, two reasons I'm going to do that. First is now I can go to my dream bedroom, and I can make a new page. Let's name this Items I'm Buying, or something like that. And I can just paste it in. Just press the clipboard, and now I have a record of what I'm going to buy. And it's on sale, so if tomorrow it's not on sale anymore, I still get the sale price. Does that make sense? Good. So let's go back. Let's fill this table out. So my item, and I'm going to go ahead and snap this to the window so I can see the whole thing. I want to be able to see what my item is. So my item is a Samsung 55-inch TV. You don't have to have all the detail because you have it recorded right there. The company I'm buying it from is Best Buy. The quantity, I'm going to buy just one of them. The cost was $999. And let me just add 99 cents. That's what I was checking on. All right. Now for tax, we're going to take the cost times 0.07, because 7% is in decimal form is 0.07. So this is very easy. Watch this. Put an equal sign and do 0.07 times, which is the star, 99.99. And you hit enter, and it should have figured out. Whoa, that did the whole column. It was $69, so let's round that up to 70. I don't know why all those filled out. It's weird. All right, so let's round it up to $70 because it's the tax. Now our total is we add our tax plus our cost and multiply it times quantity. So I'm going to show you a little trick for this. So what you do is you put an equal sign, and that's telling the computer we're going to do something. Now I'm going to hold Control, okay? And I'm going to say, I'm going to do hold Control and press the $9.99. See how it says cost plus the tax. So I'm going to hit Control again and hit 70. Okay, and I'm going to do that times, which is the star, 1. And when I hit enter, it's going to figure that out for me. So my cost would be $1,069.99. So far, I've spent $1,699. Don't worry about warranties and stuff. We're going to pretend that nothing will break and everything works perfect in this world. Okay? Next for my bedroom, what should we get? So I got a TV. How about I look for, I want a Star Wars statue. So let's do a Star Wars statue. And guys, I'm just going from blank here. There's nothing in particular. Let me do a life-size statue. Life-size. And you see that some of these are really expensive. So you got to be kind of picky about it. And everything at school may not work. Oh, how about we'll find... How about we do this one? mindoddity.com. Let's see if it'll load. And see, sometimes you're going to be at school and it's not going to load. So you might have to do it at home. Now, for me, I can reset the filter, and sometimes it'll let me in then. Nope, even with mine. Oh yeah, I can. I can override the web filter. They record everything I do just like they record everything you do. And I'm going to get this Star Wars Samurai Darth Vader action figure. Okay, and you see right now, it's $89.99. Don't worry about shipping. We're going to pretend everything's free shipping because we're special. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click my little scissors and do screen clipping. Uh-oh. See what it did there? Had it pop up. Let's try that again. Screen clipping. I'm going to take all this. Okay. And I'm going to copy it to clipboard. I'm going to go back to here, to my OneNote, and I'm going to paste it in. Control V is a quick paste option. So now I'm going to go back to my page here. And so I'm getting a Samurai Darth Vader. The company that I'm buying it from, and it doesn't actually say on my screen clipping, so I'm going to go back to the page, Mind Oddity. So that's my company, Mind Oddity. I'm going to buy 2 of these, so my quantity is going to change. The cost was $89.99, so $89.99. The tax, now we could multiply the tax every time, but that gets a little bit old. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another shortcut. I'm going to say tax is equal to this column, so I'm going to hold Control and click the column, and times 0.07. Okay? Hit enter, and you should see right now that it figured my tax, $6.29, let's say $6.30. And you see that what it already did for me? See how it figured out $89.99 and $6.29 and then put our price here? But that's not right because we multiplied it times 1. So I'm going to show you another way to do this. We're going to hit equals because that's our telling it to do something. I'm going to hold Control and press the quantity column, and I'm going to multiply that, and I'll put in parentheses times this column, and I hold Control plus Control this column, and I'm going to close my parentheses, and I can do that for all of my columns. See that little box right here? I'm going to drag it, go all the way down. And so you see that I'm going to spend $192 and about 58 cents. You know, I really want these columns to only have 2 decimal places. So I'm going to show you a little trick for this. Highlight the columns, and we're going to go to Format Cells. And we can tell it how many decimal places. So I want 2 decimal places. The only thing we're putting in there are numbers with decimals. So that way we don't have to worry about rounding. It'll do it for us. Now I go to my running total, and so I have hit equal sign. I have my old total, which is this column, plus the new total, which is this column. So I'm going to do plus, hit Control and do that. And, uh-oh. Made a mistake in there. Oh, yep. See, I put it twice. I put a F7 twice there. Okay, and it adds them together. I can use that same operation for all of these. Right now, we've only spent that much. We haven't spent any extra money. So as I add more things into here, it's going to do things automatically. I know it's kind of confusing. You've never seen this before, but if you want to do some shortcuts, you can do it that way. If you don't want to do shortcuts, You have to just figure the numbers out for yourself using a calculator. Excel can be a very handy tool, especially if you're trying to keep track of your bank account, which some of you guys will very soon. I mean, online banking does it for you a lot now, but if you don't have online banking, not every bank does. Or if you're not a computer person, I guess you wouldn't use this if you were a computer person, if you weren't a computer person. But anyhow, this is what we're doing. And I'm going to keep adding things in, and I'm going to try to get as close to $5,000 as possible. If you want to get full credit, you have to be within $100, which means you must spend at least $4,900. You can't go over. That's an automatic 0 out of 5 in that category when I'm grading. I believe if I said if you're within $1, so if you spend $49,900, that's not right, $4,999 or more, up to $5,000, then you get bonus points. Because that's hard to do, especially with tax. You want to figure the tax on every item. But don't forget, we don't care about shipping. We're going to pretend shipping is free, or that we're going to go pick it up at the store itself. And have fun. This is your room.